Good morning, grade 6, the senior most class of graphic here at Google School. Today we are going to study computer. We are doing chapter 2, which is Advanced Features of Word 2013. In the last video, I explained headers, footers, about the page backgrounds, how can you apply a watermark, how can you apply borders to a page. Today we are going to do the remaining topic of this chapter, which is footnote and endnote, and then we will do some question answers. Alright, so let's begin. So first of all, I'll explain you what is a footnote or an endnote. What is a footnote and what is an endnote. Alright, can you see in the screen this one number? You must have seen it in the dictionaries also, or if you have elder brother or sister, like when I was in my 12th class, in my chemistry and bio books, there were footnotes and endnotes. So that with that you can easily understand what is a footnote and what is an endnote. So in this image also this one. All right, and at the bottom the explanation of this number 1. So basically footnote and endnote, it provides explanation, comments or references for text in a document. Right. Footnotes appear at the bottom of the page and endnotes appear at the end of the document. Alright. So basically footnote and endnotes contain two link parts. Means this one number and then the corresponding note. So this one number will be called as a note reference mark, and second link part will be the corresponding note text. Alright. Now the question is, how can we insert footnote or endnote? How we can insert it? So for that we need to go to the references tab. Look at the screen. I have clicked at the references tab, right? And then if I want to insert footnote, I'll click at here. If I want to insert endnote, I'll click here. So let us insert a footnote here. I want a footnote at footnote. So I'll bring my cursor here and then I'll click this insert footnote. I have clicked. Alright. So can you see this one number? Here I can write its meaning footnote explanation. Alright. So at the bottom of this page, as I told, at the bottom of the page you can see footnote. Similarly, if you click at the endnote, it will be at the end of the page, right? Alright. So and one more thing, if you see this one number, when you click here, it will display you the corresponding note text which will be at the bottom. It will display here. Can you see what I wrote there, footnote explanation? It is visible here when my cursor is here. So this is about the footnote and the endnotes. If I want to delete it, how will I delete it? I will keep my cursor here and I will do this. I will press delete. So it will be deleted. So that is about footnote or endnotes. Now we have done this chapter. Now I am going to begin with the question and answers. Alright, so you have to write in this format only: classwork, the date, chapter number and then chapter name. Alright, so the first question is, what is the difference between a header and a footer? We did it last time. It's very easy. A header is positioned in the top margin while a footer is positioned in the bottom margin, right? Alright. How can you insert date as a footer? So how can I insert date as a footer? It's so easy. Suppose this is my footer. Okay, let me insert a footer. I'll show you how we can do. Insert footer. Alright. I'll double click here and then I'll click here, date and time, and I'll select which date I want and then I'll click OK and then double click. Alright, so the answer is, we have to double click in the footer area, that I did. We have to click at the date and time in the insert group and then we have to select which date format we want. We have to click OK and then we have to click close header and footer in the ribbon. So by this way we can insert date and time. Question number 3 is, can you edit a header or a footer? If yes, how? I did it last time when I wrote the wrong spelling and then I edited it, right? Again I am going to explain you. Yes, we can edit header or footer. We can do it. How? Okay. Simply we have to double click in the either in the header or in the footer, right? And then if we double click it, it will become editable and then we can just edit it. Alright? And then we have to double click the mouse anywhere in the text area. Question number 4 is, differentiate between a footnote and endnote. I told you footnote appears at the bottom of the page and endnote appears at the end of the page, end of the document. So that is the difference between both these terms, footnote and endnote. Footnote bottom of the page, endnote end of the document. Okay. Last question of this chapter. Write keyboard shortcut. We have other questions also, but today we will do only 5 questions. Alright. Write keyboard shortcut to insert footnote and endnote. So what is the keyboard shortcut? It is control to insert this footnote. It is control plus alt plus F. To insert endnote, it is control plus alt plus D. So either you go to references or simply you press this shortcut. So this way you can edit it. Alright, so you have to do these 5 questions in your notebook. The remaining, I think we have 8 questions in this book. 8 or 9 questions. The remaining questions I'll send you the PDF or we will do it next time. So that's it for the day. If you have anything to ask or anything to share, you can give me a call. Alright, bye for the day. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.